Hey everybody, Terry Weber again from Coldwell Banker in West Bend, Wisconsin. Hey, just as I'm driving, I got through talking with a for sale by owner, and I thought, why in this market do people want to be a for sale by owner as opposed to working with a real estate agent? And the obvious answer is they're trying to save the commission. But it brought to mind a past for sale by owner that I had tried to help out. They had a beautiful, just absolutely a beautiful custom Cape Cod home down in Ozaukee County. And they were on the market, and what drew my attention to their post was that they were so underpriced. And I reached out to them. I didn't have a phone number. I only had an email address. So I reached out to them and said, if we could, let's talk. I think you may be way overpriced or way underpriced, and we should maybe, if nothing else, just talk. And did that a number of times, sent it over to them, never got a reply. And then one day, out of the blue, I got a call. And the missus called me up and she says, Terry, she says, I did get your messages. I really appreciate you, reaching out to us, but I just wanted to let you know that we did accept an offer, and we've sold our house. And I said, well, congratulations. I said, that's awesome. I says, now that you've sold your house, what are you going to do? And she said, well, we're actually looking for a condo. And I said, well, maybe I could help you with that. And she said, absolutely. So we ended up going and looking at different condos, and one in particular, again in Ozaukee County. It was kind of a really cool condo. And I met them there. We walked through it. And as we walked through it, I looked at them and I said, this one's got kind of a secret passage. And the wife said, oh, I love secret passages, and kind of giggled. And so what this particular condo had was, off of the master or main bedroom, if you went into the closet, which was adjacent to the garage, there was another door on the other side of the closet that was lockable, and it would go into the garage through the closet. And when I first previewed the property, I thought, why would they ever do that? And I thought a little bit more about it, and I thought, it's like an escape room, it's a panic room. And so I showed it to them, and they too thought it was really cool. And we ended up going back over to the kitchen, and we stood there and we talked for a little bit. And the husband said, we really like it, but we think it's way overpriced. I mean, we just sold our house for, I forget what it was. And I said, well, you remember though, I tried to reach out to you to tell you that you were really kind of underselling it on value. And he says, yeah, I know. He says, but we saved the commission on it, and we actually, the first person that bought it or looked at it bought it, and we got our full asking price. And I'm thinking to myself, again, that's because you were about $50,000 below market value. But I didn't want to tell that buyer or seller, whichever way you want to look at them, that particular fact, because they were really happy with the sale of their home. And it's not my deal to make somebody feel like they got cheated. So, but I share that just simply because if you're thinking about selling your home, I always recommend meet face-to-face with a real estate agent. Now, I do recognize some are more pushy than others. I don't push, but I will share the facts with you. We'll have a conversation about it. And, I make my living helping people get what they want, whether it's if they're wanting the best price, if they're wanting a fair deal and a kind of a fast, smooth close, if they're looking to buy a place and they're looking to pay as little as they can. That's what I help them do. So anyways, just food for thought. You just never know if at the end of the day, was it a good deal or was it a bad deal? Have a great day.